Hey Leo, this is going to be your general February monthly reading. As you might all be aware, I choose 4 cards, one for every week. And then when you come back on the weeklies, we get more specific as to what that card represents for that week. These are going to be general readings. My cards have no gender and I read intuitively. So let's just see what's going on for you folks in February. Also, if you like these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. A thumbs up is always appreciated as well. So here we go. First week, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're starting the month of February off with, concerned about your finances. This is, usually the first couple months of every year, people sit down and kind of figure out, it's tax time, it's maybe refinance time, it's change jobs time. The first 3 months for me is always about, finances and getting things squared away for the rest of the year. So if that pertains to any of you folks, that's kind of like what this is saying. It's time to take care of business with regards to your finances in the first week, okay? Second week, we've got the 10 of Cups reversed. This is saying anybody who's in a committed relationship, again, with the first week with the finances, there might be a little bit of a hiccup regarding, I don't know, overspending, where, some of the money, where some of the money's going. I don't feel that, this is divorce or separation. I just feel that this is a little bit of a hiccup. Maybe one wants to spend, one wants to save. So the second week, I think you're still in this financial mode. And again, there might be a lot of emotions regarding kind of like where the money is going. That's in the second week. And the third week, you folks have the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, see, the third week for you folks is, somebody's got to kind of say what's in their heart. I know sometimes conversations are hard to have. Personally, this is just my opinion, guys. I think finances are the hardest conversation to have. I'd rather talk about anything else than finances. So this is a hard conversation to have. Again, it doesn't have to be, especially if you're in a committed relationship. You should be able to talk about anything, but it's a hard thing because somebody's feelings, might be getting hurt because they don't see eye to eye with that other person. So the third week, there might be some feelings hurt, either on your side of the coin or on their side of the coin regarding finances. The final week, fourth week, you've got the Hangman reverse. This is saying, I feel in the fourth week, it's time to come up with some kind of plan, solution. It's time for you to solve the problem with whatever this is in February that's got you in some kind of way. The last week of the month, it's time for you to solve the situation. However, that kind of works for you folks, okay? We're going to pick a card here. And again, if you're not in a committed relationship, it could be, you're single and you're having, a hard time making ends meet and all that stuff, but you're still, I feel, by the end of the week, going to kind of like come up with a plan, the end of the month, come up with some kind of plan to kind of get over this little bit of a hump. Let's just see what else Spirit's got to tell us. It's saying adventure. See, you're going to be okay because you're heading towards something lighter. You finally see the light. You finally get the answer. You finally figure it out. And don't feel that you're doing, what I say, if you're doing this alone, you finally see the light. If you're doing this with a partner or somebody else, it's, you're going to be okay. Maybe you're the one that comes up with the solution. Maybe that's why you get this card. You're the one that comes up with the solution. And if that's the case, awesome. Tap yourself on the back and say, told you so. But don't do that. But just, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I got the answer. I can solve this. I kind of can figure this out kind of thing. And that's what this is saying. You finally see the light. You finally see the way out. You finally, have the answers that you need. Let's pick a charm and we'll kind of wrap it up for this month. Generals, you've got 3 hearts. Usually 3 is like, I love you. Pay attention to 375. I got the number 375 for you. I don't know what that means for February, but pay attention to those numbers, 375. Come back and check on the weeklies. As always, I wish you love, peace, good health, and I'll see you then.